Welcome back guys to Adventures with Rosie. Today giving you a little bit of an update on the battery. As you know, a few weeks ago we installed a new 250 amp hour battery. It's been going really good actually. The fridge, that East Cape trip we took recently, the fridge was running the whole time without any issues. It was quite a hot week that week, so we had it running quite high. Been charging batteries, drone batteries, never had an issue, so really stoked with it. So someone did suggest to me in the comments that we really should strap this down. As you can see on the side there, I've got some metal brackets to stop the side-to-side movement. But I mean, it is 65 odd kgs, so the likelihood of it sort of bouncing, I guess, is not too great. Someone did point out though that if this slid or if you rolled, you know, this is like a 65 kg missile. So the plan is, I'm going to use an existing hole through the floor down there that the safe was bolted to the floor with, that I've blocked up with silicone, but I'm going to unblock that. I'm going to bolt in a tie down, and I'm going to run a tie down across the top to this bracket here for the seat. This is actually used for the seat belts. I know that's super strong and secure. So I'm going to run a tie down over that, just a ratchet strap, tighten that down, and yeah, just make sure that there's never going to be any sort of bouncing if I go down a country road here in New Zealand. Off to Mitre 10. And we're back. So, got my bolts, M6 bolts, got my old bolt. Where did I put it? Here's one I prepared earlier. So this was the old bolt that held the safe in place. What I'm planning to do is I am going to put that through the original washer. I'm going to hook it through the eye of this tie down here, not upside down. Hopefully I'll do it the right way around. Like so, and I'm going to bolt that to the floor. I'm then going to run the tie down strap over the battery, hook it around this post here, and just crank it down and get some nice good support going on that there. So first things first, I need to bolt this down through the floor, which involves getting it under Rosie. Let's do it. Harvey, can you hold that on top of the nut? I'm just going to go underneath and tighten it up. Alright, ratchet straps all bolted in. Wasn't as hard as I thought. Now I'm going to run the strap up and over the battery here. I'm going to pad it a bit on each side with a cloth or something. Not that it'll dig in, but just to stop it scratching up this beautiful battery. And fix it over here to this post. Get the strap going over. And yeah, strap it down. Alright, all installed. I did away with the hook in the end, on this end. I figured it was just going to be a bit annoying, looped around the metal, probably rattle around, so get rid of that. Just threaded it through the loop. I probably didn't need this cloth on top of the battery here, but I basically didn't want this end of the ratchet to scratch up the battery as it moved around, so I'm happy leaving that there. I don't think this is going anywhere now. I'd be surprised if it was beforehand, but it's definitely not now. One final thing I want your opinion on, and that is the solar charge controller. So the charge controller in Rosy currently is not an MPPT charge controller. Andy from Bus Life picked it up when he was helping me fit the battery. I say helping me fit the battery, he did all the work. I just supervised. So he recommended I get one. Let me know in the comments below if you think that would be a good idea. I guess I don't know the difference between what I've currently got, which I'll show you here, and the MPPT charge controllers. But if you think it's worthwhile and it's going to make a difference in charging that battery, then yeah, by all means I'll get one and get it installed. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. We will catch up with you again in the weekend. We are off on another adventure in Rosy. We are going up to Auckland, about 4 hours north from Taupo. We're going to stay with Chelsea's sister. They've just built a new house, so we're going to go check that out. Can't wait to see the new place. And we thought as well we might take Harvey to the zoo. I don't really know how I feel about zoos. I've never been a fan of them, but I do like the idea of blowing his mind, showing him the animals that he sees in his books. So we might go and check the zoo out, or do something fun with him. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.